Now let's go back to Capitol Hill and WTOP's Dave McConnell with some new information about that controversy mix-up at Arlington. Dave?
And it comes no less on the weekend, as you say, of Memorial Day, and it comes from Senator Mark Warner, who's been on Arlington's case for over a year now, since discrepancies at this particular facility have come out to all of us to see. And Senator Warner is not very happy. He's fired off a letter to Army Secretary John McHugh. Let's listen to Senator Warner.
Well, it's been a year since it was first revealed the amount of mismanagement, ineptness, antiquated record-keeping that plagued Arlington Cemetery. And here we are going into Memorial Day when we honor those who died, and I just don't think the Army has moved quick enough to rectify the circumstance.
That's Senator Warner. He's not very happy. He's not very happy indeed, Nathan, and he's calling for action.
And it's coming, of course, on Memorial Day, a time that is certainly propitious.
It is, and what he wants, what the problem has been and remains, mismarked graves, unmarked graves. There's still a mass grave where urns were found and remains were found that they haven't identified. Some they have, but mostly they haven't. And they still haven't gotten at the bottom of that. And there's just a boil up here on the Hill. And it isn't just Senator Warner. It's just other members in the Washington area delegation and other members around the country who are getting complaints from their constituents about not knowing where to go to find loved ones, of having mix-ups at the cemetery, of having grave doubts about the person who might not, who's buried, is not buried where they should be, just all kinds of things. I asked Senator Warner if he wants new legislation. He says he's not ready to go there yet. And I said, well, what are you going to do? He said, we're going to put more pressure on the Army Secretary, on the Army itself, and we hope that this pressure now will finally get them to move. They do see some improvement at Arlington. It isn't just totally bleak, but there hasn't been enough, and they want to see more, and they want to see it soon, and I think they want to see it before the next Memorial Day.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see what Arlington Cemetery's response will be if and when it comes up. WTOP Capitol Hill correspondent Dave McConnell, thanks for keeping on top of that for us on this Memorial Day weekend.